Alright, so before I start this video, if you guys have any bread laying around and want to buy any high overall account, hit up legit accounts, tell them I sent you, and the link will be down in the description. And also, if you guys want to buy cheap My Team coins at a 5% off discounted rate, use my code underrated, and the link will be down in the description if you're interested or if you have any questions. Alright, so what's good, YouTube? I'm back with another video, and if you're new to my channel, don't forget to click that subscribe button. I do a lot of 2K20 videos, and I'll leave that playlist down in the description below. But this one's going to be actually interesting. I'm going to be talking about inside, outside, and balance archetypes. And there was a little bit of leaked information. I did release that on one of my videos earlier, but I don't know if you guys have actually saw it, because obviously every video I get more bigger audience. So like I said, I don't know if you guys saw that or not, but this is a concept by PG Craig, and the only reason he did do this type of concept where it's inside, outside, and balance, and then after you pick it, you're able to pick your archetype, is because within that leaked information, it was someone from NBA 2K League who actually leaked it. So it makes me think it could possibly be real, only because nobody knows what exclusive information that the 2K League players actually get. So maybe it was real, maybe it wasn't. They could have got exclusive information, but who actually knows? We won't figure that out till later on. But what you can see this concept right here, and on the side you can see where it says choose your playstyle, and then it says choose archetype. That's what that leak was. So this could be real, like I said, who actually knows? But I thought this was a brilliant idea, and the concept is actually really good. Personally, I don't want it, so you get to pick your inside, outside, and balance, and then after that you get to pick your archetype. And if you guys don't understand what I'm saying, basically, let's say you pick the outside playing style, and then within that outside playing style, the only archetypes you can pick within that play style is like a sharpshooter or a playmaking sharpshooter or something like that. And then if you pick like an inside play style, you'd only be able to pick slasher or whatever. I don't think that's I don't really like that idea too much, because that's literally the same thing as just having regular archetypes. There's no point in having a play style if you're still gonna have archetypes. So I just thought that was a pointless idea if that's actually real or not. But with this right here, after you're able to pick your archetype, it says balance your build out. And then what that basically means is, let's say you have once you make your player, you have 10 attribute caps. So let's say your three-pointer, you pick the outside, and your three-pointer only went up to like a 90, or it went up to like an 89 for a max 3-point cap. Let's say you put all the attribute caps on that three-pointer, it boosts it all the way up to 99, and then once you get all that VC and you get a high enough overall, you're able to upgrade it all the way up to a 99 three-pointer. That's what that balance your build out actually meant, or at least that's what I thought it meant. I don't know 100%, but I thought that was a good concept right there within this whole concept idea he had. So this is actually really interesting, but obviously is not the actual thing. But when Ronnie 2K did get interviewed recently, he did talk about how in 2K20 he wants the players to be more authentic to the NBA players in real life. So that could mean something different. And on top of that, one of his interview answers was, every single year in 2K, there's always something big that changes the game drastically, which I personally think is going to be crew mode this year, but it still could be it could be another archetype concept. So it could be something like this. So that NBA 2K League leaked information could actually be real. Because if it actually is real and the concept is just like this, where you pick your playstyle and then you pick your archetype, that is game changing. But what I think game changing, when I think of that, I mean something like another neighborhood or something. Because when he added neighborhood in 2K18, that was game changing. When he added park in 2K14, that was game changing also. So I'm gonna let you guys see what his interview was, and just look right here.
Expect from NBA 2K20 in the near future? I know that a lot of people are asking about parks. Is the parks going to be updated, or park affiliations, and when will everyone know the news for these updates?
I mean, man, we just announced the covers yesterday. Everybody's gonna chill on the covers for a second. No, I'm just kidding. Obviously, lots of news to come. Sorry, these headphones are driving me crazy. Lots of news to come still, and it really, our core authentic thing that I'm really excited about is the gameplay. At the end of the day, we're a basketball game, and we got to be stay true to the core of basketball. So I'm really excited about all the advancements we've had in gameplay, and you spoke about a bunch of them earlier, Aaron. Like thinking about the way that archetypes are built and how we create that, my player experience. I'm really excited. I just think it's going to be more authentic to the NBA. The park and the neighborhood and all of the things that we've really gotten excited about for the last couple of years. We really want to stay true and core to the authentic level of basketball. So I think that is going to be a massive focus. And then all these new next storylines, 200 players removed in free agency. So all these new players and new spots, that's going to be a lot of fun. But we are still over 2 months away, and there's going to be more than weekly feature discussions coming up. I mean, we're 2 months away, which is a long time in our universe, but it'll be here before you know it, and every week we'll have something to discuss that's new and exciting about NBA.
I know, obviously, some information you can't disclose, but I have to push and ask. Is there going to be a change?
Keep pushing.
Is there going to be any change that's going to be surprising to the community? I know you can't go into details, but is there going to be any that's going to be a super surprise to the community?
It wouldn't be an NBA 2K franchise unless every single year we had a massive innovation. I mean, kudos to our incredible development team. We are always pushing the envelope. There's always something that's really exciting and stands out. I talk about 2K10, we introduced career. 2K14 was next gen, and the first time you saw the park. And 2K11 we had cruise. 2K15 we had the JRC and face scanning. We're always continuing to push the envelope. 2K18 we had the neighborhood. So I fully expect that there's going to be something massive that's going to be the next thing that everybody wants to play. And what's exciting about us is everybody talks about things from the past. You mentioned affiliations, you mentioned stuff like that. What about the things that you can anticipate, right? Like we have some stuff that's coming that is going to just blow the minds of our fans, like we do every single year.
Well, I guess we'll have to wait and see later on. Hopefully we can. I gotta try. I work in media. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we can have you come back and disclose some of that information right here on Cheddar Esports. But Ronnie, thank you so much for joining us, and hopefully we hear some news sometime soon.
Yeah, I can't wait. NBA 2K20, just a couple months away.
All right, so those were the interview questions that Ronnie 2K did have, and obviously there was more questions that he did answer, but those two are actually relevant to my video. And as you can see, every time someone asks him about my park, he always tries to beat around the bush. As soon as she asked that question, he instantly started talking about gameplay, and then his headphones instantly fell off. Like, he always tries to ignore that question, but at the same time it kind of makes sense, only because I guess he's not allowed to talk about it. But I thought it was really interesting what he said about gameplay, that they're trying to make it more authentic to real life NBA players or WNBA players. So that's why I think they're personally gonna keep archetypes in, and that's why when the NBA 2K League guy actually leaked that information, I feel like that's real, only because adding playstyles and adding an archetype in one whole my player is a different type of concept. So it's gonna be interesting to see how that works. And another thing, the second interview question she had is how things are going to be different every single 2K, meaning 2K20. This is my personal opinion, all right? Instead of going backwards and just adding affiliations and only adding affiliations, I feel like they're going to do 3 different neighborhoods and just name it after the affiliation. So let's say one neighborhood is going to be Rivet City. That's the name of that neighborhood. It's not going to be Rivet City Rough Riders. It's just going to be called Rivet City. And then one neighborhood is going to be called Old Town. And then the other one's just going to be Sunset Beach. And within those neighborhoods, it's going to have their own nice background. So when I say that, I mean, like, let's say you pick Sunset Beach. There's going to be stores. There's going to be nice ass stores in that neighborhood that have clothing that you could wear to the beach, if that makes sense. So if you want to wear like a beach shirt, you have to go to one of the stores and go buy a beach shirt. But let's say you pick Rivet City Rough Riders and you go to the store. You're gonna probably want to buy like a tank top or something because it's gonna be like hot outside because it's like Rough Riders. Maybe it's gonna have their own background. Personally, I don't know. That's just something that would be different to the whole 2K community and different to 2K20. So that's just my idea. I personally think there's going to be 3 different neighborhoods and it's just going to be named after every single affiliation. It might not even be River or Old Town or Sunset. It might be whole new affiliations. So that's going to be interesting, but it will be game changing. It's either going to be that or they're going to add crew mode because both of those are game changing and everybody's been wanting crew mode for so long. So we'll see where it goes from there. Obviously, the information isn't 100% like confirmed by Ronnie 2K or LD2K or anything like that. So whatever news that I get, I will obviously let you guys know on my channel. But that's all I have for you guys with this video. It wasn't a short video, but it was some good information. I hope you guys watched to the end because it was some good ass information. But that's all I have for you guys with this video. So if you made it this far, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And peace.